each of us has a unique part to play in the healing of the world. Mariam Eliamson. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Najwa Azizah Ismail. I'm from SMP Pribadi Bilingual Boarding School, Bandung. Today, I will present my project with the title of Optimizing the Use of Variation in Growing Media enriched with M-bioporasi to Increase Production and Quality of Microgreen. Pandemic COVID-19 makes our life change, not only in daily life, but also the way we think. One of them is a campaign called Plant Your Food. During our online school, we have many time at home. That's why we came with the idea to plant the food using microgreen method with various medium to know the effectivity of planting medium in microgreen growth and the harvest quality as well. The NCBI research stated that the vitamin and antioxidant content of microgreen vegetable was 40% higher than the ordinary vegetables. So that's why I really interested to make research and also innovation of microgreen planting. As for this problem formulation in this research are, first, can the variety of planting media enriched with M-bioporasi increase the production and quality of microgreen? Second, what is the best planting medium for the microgreen growth? And third, how does the quality of microgreen nutrition comparison? For the aim for the research are, first, to make a variety of microgreen media, second, to determine the best planting medium for microgreen growth, and the last one, to improve the quality production of microgreen, spinach, and broccoli. We used 3 stages in the research method. The first stage is the stage of making a variety of planting media for microgreen with M-bioporasi. The second stage is planting microgreens in various growing media. And the third stage is testing the nutritional quality of crops using the spectrophotometer UV-VIS. The population in this project is all kinds of microgreen grown in various planting media scattered in the community, while the sample of this project is microgreen type spinach amaranthus sp and broccoli brassica oleracea planted with planting media variation, cocoa peat, soil, tea pulp, and husk, and fertilizer M-bioporasi. The first stage result of making a variety of planting media enriched with M-bioporasi. In the first medium, we get the medium is well mixed, the texture is smooth and can absorb water well. Microgreens can grow. In the second medium, it's poorly mixed, rough and dry texture, less able to absorb water well, but microgreens can grow. And the third medium is well mixed, slightly coarse in texture and water absorbing, but microgreens can also grow. The second stage result of planting microgreens in various growing media. The differences in the yields of spinach and broccoli microgreen growth in the 3 different growing media indicated that the content of the growing medium played an important role in the growth of microgreen. The third stage result of testing the nutritional quality of crops using the UV-VIS spectrophotometer. The content of beta-carotene and vitamin C in spinach and broccoli microgreen grown on the 3 different varieties of growing media showed quite high yields. The variety of planting media also affected the nutritional content of microgreen. Namely, the content of vitamin C in microgreen spinach planted in medium 1 showed a level of 8.71 mg in 10 grams of sample, while the second and third media contained 7.96 mg and 7.22 mg in 10 grams of sample. The same result showed in microgreen broccoli as well. The microgreen that grown in medium 1 had a vitamin C content of 10.56 mg higher than that planted in medium 2 and 3, while the content of vitamin C in whole broccoli was higher, namely 89.2 mg per 100 gram of broccoli. For the beta-carotene content in microgreen spinach is 4.76 mg in 10 grams higher than the beta-carotene content in whole spinach, which only contains 2.7 mg of beta-carotene in 100 grams of sample. as well as beta-carotene content in microgreen broccoli, namely 5.69 mg in 10 grams of sample, is much higher than the beta-carotene content in whole broccoli. This result proves that different grown media is not only accelerating growth of microgreen, but also affect the nutrition content of the microgreen. To further optimize and develop this research, we provide suggestions. First, increase microgreen plant variation to compare best microgreen quality. Second, increase the number of samples so that the data obtained becomes more valid. And the last one can be applied on a wider scale. And for the last, I will state the conclusion of this research. Variations of planting media enriched with M-bioporasi can increase the production and quality of microgreens, as well as differences in the amount of vitamin C and beta-carotene content obtained from the microgreen spinach and broccoli grown in various media. Thank you very much for your attention, input, and consideration. I am Najwa Azizah Ismail. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.